YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Mitos. Back with an update video with the 5ive-TE 3.0. So first run, tires pop, all good and gravy. So decided to switch some things up. First and foremost, decided to try to fix where the rubber had rubbed up, burned into the plastic. I used my eraser tool and got all of it off, but I also damaged it at the same time, heating up and making marks into the plastic. So I bought another set of body sides. So I'm gonna take this off and just re-decal it, and just sucks, and just use this, as a bashing side post or side piece if need to be. Ain't too worried about it. Over here, started the install of the Mad Max 21 520 Castle. In here, on the stock motor, the pinion, 32 pinion got stuck, and I had to pry it off. So I had to, you notice this is all chewed up. It's all chewed up in there. I had to buy another motor mount so that I can swap this one out, put the new one on. Running 16S, guys. So I got some tester batteries to try out. These are the Ovanix Roam 8S LiPos, 6200 milliamp, 150C. They do come with a XT90. I just bought an adapter to run them off to QS8. So I'm gonna give these a shot. Got these from Amazon. Other than that, I will be running these tires on all four corners as well. I had to buy another set to put a tire on the back because I like the look with a tire on the back. That's what you see right here. So that's all these bad boys. Then I got an extra set so I can have the fifth wheel. These are the new body sides that I'm going to take one out and re-decal it. Got some springs, guys. These are the front springs. The orange springs, 14-pound springs. Got the rear set coming tomorrow. Got some fans as well, some rocket fans to replace the stock motor fans. Got some lights. Gonna give these a try, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and poke these tires out just a little bit. Got these from Taylor RC. And I'm just gonna see how much body rub occurs. These don't balloon. So I got the springs. See how I got these tied down pretty tight. So hopefully the springs that I do got coming tomorrow is more, hell of a more stiffer than these. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Stiffer than these, and will give me the body clearance to run these tires, on a wider stance. Plus the wheelie bar will prevent the body from hitting the tires too. Very similar to how I have it up on my W5 up there. Nonetheless, I'm gonna keep it moving here. Picked up a couple of more pieces, guys. I'm gonna run the manual brake. So I got the brake set up from Taylor RC as well. This is only 25 bucks. And I'm running the Bonehead RC carbon fiber brake disc, carbon fiber brake pads. Check it out, check it out. Got some new springs as well. And grab these titanium brake rods. Forgot the name of these. I'll grab these too. I have all of this stuff stock in my junkyard, but I was too lazy to go and look for it. So I just rebought it. I'm gonna try this diff locker. I have this in my 5B currently with the 52 tooth pinion. I'm sorry, spur. a 52 tooth spur. But I'm gonna give it a shot with this 58 before I lock it up. And I do have some 20 mil diff fluid. I picked this up from Amazon as well. Here is the motor mount plate that I'm gonna replace. Picked up some limiting straps just in case. Over here, I had a hell of a time assembling these guys. These are adapters. This is a 6-gauge wire. These are 6-gauge. And I got these to run 24S in series. So I'll have 4 of these batteries running 16S. And I needed to make a series adapter as short as possible. And this may have been the most complex soldering job I've ever done. I ain't gonna hold you. Because the wires are thick, it takes a lot of solder to get these to stick. And I use a flux for it to absorb the solder. And the more solder you add, the more that solder just runs through the wire. And it hardens the wire, guys, to where it doesn't want to bend or anything. So I got that one up there. This one down here, I had to do it a couple times because I soldered the wrong connectors going the opposite way. Shame on me, but I got it right this time. Also bought a sheet of carbon fiber, 3 mil, and some standoffs. Bought this to create a battery tray. So with running 4 batteries, I'm either going to create a battery tray up top and run 2 batteries up at the top and then 2 on the side. That's the plan. Until then, I'm gonna run these until I get it figured out. Give these a shot. We'll see how they go. But other than that, guys, don't want to be rambling off too much. I got a little bit to put together, and we'll be back rocking and rolling. So with that being said, let me go ahead and cut this camera off and get to it. Don't try this at home, people. Your boy is cutting all this out. We opening it up so that these can poke out. I think we'll be good in the front. We're gonna see, because this is much wider. I think we'll be straight in the front. But these, I'm gonna cut. Worst case scenario, gotta buy some more and replace them. But I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna see. Let's get it. We got our rough cut with the blade. Now we clean it up. Let's get it. All right, guys, I think that's pretty clean. A little slippage of the rotary tool, but for the most part, I mean, it's pretty clean, man. Pretty clean. Rub your hand around it, ain't nothing coming off. Not gonna cut you. You feel me? So let's go ahead and pull this off if I can. See if I can go ahead and do this. Peel this off. I don't take my decal with me. Oops. Go ahead and take that. All right. Let's hold on for a second. Don't want to take my decal with me. Watch this down here too. Bam, bam. There we go. So now that what was that, a B? Now that the taper's off, you can see where you can go in and take a fine sander if you want to smoothen everything out. This B. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, guys, here's the stance. Check it out. So now I can drop my shocks a little bit. As you can see it poking out just a little bit. We got clearance. This is wheelie bar on the ground. As far as it's going, we in there. Yeah. And you can't tell it's been cut. That looks stock. Minus the cleanup, I gotta wipe it down. But for the most part, guys, it's cutting out the back end. All right, guys, before I get to the park, I wanted to cut the camera back on just to show you my setup, the final setup. Originally, I showed you the setup with two 8S Ovonic batteries. Now I'm showing you with my 4 battery setup with 4 Savage 10,000 mAh lipos from Kilowatt RC. I created a battery tray at the top, cut out of 3mm carbon fiber that I got from Amazon. Took my time and cut it out, smoothed it out, made sure it was straight, mounted it up with some standoffs. Cool thing is, I didn't do any cutting to the support, so when I want to run 12S, I can just take this off and run 2 6S lipos under here. That will fit. And if I want to run 2 8S packs, you know, I can do that too. So right now, I do have my series adapters and everything mounted up on the other side as well. And here are the 4. Here's 2. One on the other side. Then here's 2 more of the Savage lipos. These have 6 gauge wires, guys. So 6 gauge. I believe this is 6 or 7 on the ESC, of course. And then I also picked up some pinions from Kilowatt, 26 through 30. So the objective that I'm chasing is building this 5ive-TE to be a basher, not a dragster, and not a speed runner. You feel me? I want, like I do with all my cars, I'm looking for a 75 off-road, the most efficient way. If I can hold down 75 and you fish it and just run it, that's what I'm chasing. All right? And I got 5 pinions I'm gonna try it with. Hopefully one of these will be it, where my temps will be, you know, pretty constant here in Arizona in the summertime. It's pretty crazy out here, guys. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and mount these batteries up on here, get them installed, and get to the part. Here's the body, guys, after the cutting of the rear. Looks good on there. Got the wheels, and we're gonna see what it's gonna do. You feel me? The pinion that I have in here now is it's not a Kilowatt pinion. It's a pinion that has 2 grub screws. That's opposite ends of each other. This motor shaft has 2 flat surfaces, right? So I'm using this pinion first. This pinion could potentially be the weakest link in my setup because of it being 2 grub screws that are opposite ends of each other. So I'm gonna see how this goes. 9 times out of 10, I will be taking this out and replacing it with the Kilowatt RC pinions. But right now, I'm gonna give it a shot. See how it goes. So I'm gonna mount it up. We're gonna get to this part, and then we're gonna get it in. We're gonna see what it do. That being said, let's get it. All right, we done made it to the park, guys. We out here. Same spot, we're gonna give it a shot. 16S, 4S lipos, running on 5830 gearing. Gonna keep an eye on this pinion. 520 kV, 21 Mad Max ESC. And we got the Taylor RC tires. Other than that, let's get it. All right, guys, we're gonna make our way to the middle of the field, and to get out of this heat. It is, hey Siri, what's the temperature outside? Let's see. It's 100 degrees. It's 100 degrees outside right now. So I'm gonna shoot over there, and then we're gonna let it rip. Let's get it. Because I don't want my camera to overheat and turn off. Yo, this field is wet. Dang. Damn. And you see it's wet. I gotta stay in this. This shade so my cameras don't overheat. All right, here we go. Hold on. I'll start that over. We come towards it. One more time. Let me go ahead and. That's 50% right there, guys. Hopefully the camera picking that up. So you see pretty dry in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, cause I got that wheelie bar on there. Yeah, don't stand behind it. All right, let's see. And read 47 miles an hour on 50% throttle. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get to this tree over here, man. Yeah, the one right there up underneath, not by the trash can. I'm gonna try to get to that tree so we can get a different angle of it. Let's get it. I'm under the shade, and I gotta bring it here so I can set the GPS. Look, my camera already overheated. My phone already overheated. Damn. Let me check. Check these temps real quick, guys. Hold on. If I can. 106 on the motor. 103 on the ESC. 109. Batteries, 100. So, we'll see. Yeah, my phone overheated as my walk over here. Yeah, bro. They don't play no games. Start and read 0. All right. And then we're gonna start. All right, it's tracking. As long as this GoPro is doing this thing, at least we got GoPro footage. Yeah, that's the one on top. Yeah, this mug cut off, bro. It said temp overheat. All right, we're gonna try this again, man. Gonna try this again. All right, here we go. It's 75. Yeah, there's a little bit more bite in it. Let's start back here. Oh, what was that? Keep moving, Mike. Keep moving, dog. Keep moving. I know. Yeah, you moving. I'm getting off. I'm not even holding the throttle down long. One more run. Still ain't hit max yet. No. Messing on my decals and everything. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna see what that was. 75% throttle, man. Make sure I'm still recording. Hold on. Nope, I ain't recording on my phone. It done overheated again. All right, so here we go. Let me just make sure. I done heard the other phones. The other fans didn't kick in. All right, here we go. 63. You think? If I can hold it down.
81.
Mike, I'm gonna went on 2 wheels, bro. Did you see it? Still, it ain't long enough. It still ain't long enough. Bro, that mother's lifting up, man. Bro, my camera can't get none of this. It's all overheating. Boy. Huh? Yeah, just to record it. Alright, what you think it did? What you think it did? Alright. Stop. 72. 72 with this distance, man. 72 with this distance. If I had a longer distance, it'd probably ride that wheelie half this field. 72. Off-road, man. 72 off-road. That wheelie bar is helping, man. If I didn't have that wheelie bar on there, it's a shorty right there. See them 2 skateboard wheels? It's right there. Yeah, if I didn't have that, bro, I would have been in flip. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, man. All right, guys, we got 72 off-road for the distance that I'm able to capture, guys. No fatalities, no rollovers. Got to play it smart. Go back, clean it up, bring it back out. Live to fight another day. You feel me? Hopefully I can piece all this footage together, man, with my cameras dying. From my glasses to my phone. Hopefully the GoPro is stayed on and haven't overheated. With that being said, guys, we got some damage with the decals, but that's about it. And stay tuned, guys, for more videos. Night run with the lights and all that. You know, I got a light bar on there too, so we'll see. It's your boy, Mr. Mitos. And I'm out. Peace and blessings. Gone. You can dip. Yeah, it's lifting up. I think I done lost my controller. Yeah, my controller overheated. Damn. I have to pull this mug back. Controller overheated, man. That's how hot it is out here in AZ. When your controller overheat. Glasses overheat. Everything overheat.